Hello guys, welcome. We are going to be talking about the slew of big men that is coming to the UNC program for this upcoming season. And we are going to be talking about a special coach who is overjoyed to see what's going on right now. We're going to be talking about all of this coming up. So guys, with the upcoming season fast approaching, a lot of fans or spectators or people who really truly don't follow North Carolina out there asking us whether we done enough. Is North Carolina good enough? So, with all of these pundits out there keep on wondering whether my team has done enough or not, I'm gonna be frankly saying yes, we has done enough. We have done enough. I would love to see another point guard, a true point guard, a point guard who good in the mid range and pass before they shoot. I like those kind of point guard. I don't know. For me, I just love those kind of point guard who's like who is a pass first point guard who trying to get a lot of players involved in the game early and quickly. That is just me. That is just my take. Like the guy from Michigan State, Jeremy Fierce. Those kind of point guard. I like those kind of point guard. Point guards who try to get people involved, who is good with their passing, you know. But anyway, for me, I just feel like we have done enough for the last past season. The team that we have before, most of the teams them were very small, or sometimes we big on the front court and very small in everywhere else, and we could not compete with a lot of teams. Is either we couldn't shoot the ball good from the outside, or we big on the inside. Yes, we big on the inside, but at the same time we don't have the amount of shooting on the outside to compete. We have the bigs, but we didn't have the shooters. You get what I'm saying? So for this team, I see that we have a slew of big men and versatile big men. It's not just big man that is only gonna block shot or rebound. They can shoot the tree, they can push the ball, whether they rebound it, they can push it up the floor, they can rebound good, they can block shot good. They are so versatile in so many different ways. So all I'm gonna say is like, yes guys, we are Michael Malone for his first season. In my previous video, I said what their coaching staff did is tremendous. Coming in for his first season, doing what he's doing for his first season is tremendous, guys. Trust me. He go beyond what I was expecting he was going to do. But I did believe in Malone, because at the end of the day, this man, when you hear this man speak and hear this man how he carry himself, this man is a winner and he's coming to compete. Where people were like, oh, this is his first season, so I think this is gonna be like a test run. Malone is coming in like, nah, this is no test run. We are coming in to compete and we are coming in to win. So with all of these big men coming in, we have Samadorov, we have Cade, we have with Maximo and with Kaita. So with all of these four big men, that is right there right now. They are versatile, because I think Maximo is gonna play the four. Maximo and Samadorov is gonna play the four. I think each of them is versatile, where they could play the four and the five. And I think Kaita and Cade is gonna play the five. So which with all of these versatile bigs that is there right now, yes guys, we can compete. We have a team that can compete. People can rotate on the bench, coming in and out to fill the void of anybody who is in foul trouble, or somebody who picked up an injury, or nagging in or something. We have a guy who can come in and fill that position. But so I wanna said with I think with Kaita, they said Kaita is like a lob threat, a run. He can slip to the basket. He's one of those bigs where he's gonna block shot. He's gonna rebound. He's gonna do all you asked of him to do. You know, Maximo is kind of a different. Maximo is kind of one of those versatile bigs where he can go out on the perimeter and shoot the three ball. He can shoot the mid range. He do whatever you ask him to do also. Yeah. Even with Cade, I don't know much about Cade. I think he's gonna be coming to the game to give somebody a relief if somebody is in a foul trouble or something. I think he is a really 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 big X factor in everything of all of this because the whole of last season he was out with injury, so we don't know too much about him. So all I'm saying, like, he's gonna come in, he's gonna rebound, he's gonna probably block some shot. You know, if we get 8 to 10 points from him, that is a bonus, which we can get because he's a 7 foot dude right there. You know, so Samadora, he is. I think he is the one who is gonna really really make Carolina swing in. He's gonna put Carolina in the swinging of everything because with him, I think he's gonna be the next person who is gonna take over from what Henry used to do. And people will be like, "Oh, how you putting this guy with and comparing this guy with Henry?" I'm not comparing this guy with Henry. I think this guy is a upgrade to Henry, upgrade to what Henry was. This is how I believe and this is how I feel, because people have to understand when Henry was coming from Arizona, Henry was injured. He injured one season. Basically, he was injured. Like he redshirt that whole year that he was injured. He redshirt, right? When he come back playing for Arizona, he played in roughly around 30 odd games. He played roughly in 30 odd games and he averaged, I think he averaged 9.5 points. 9.5 points, guys. So it was not out of reach where it was ridiculous where he was averaging 16, 18 points. He was averaging 9.5 points. When he transferred to North Carolina, Henry started to average what 17, call it 17 to 18 points per game. So he jumped from that to where he is right now. Is a testament to Henry work ethic, and at the same time you have to give the North Carolina coaching staff credit where credit is due, because for a guy who was averaging 9.5 points, 10 points, coming in to start averaging 18 points a game at North Carolina, that's a big jump. And then at the same time, people were like, "Oh, I wish Henry were coming back because our team would have been so much better with Henry on the floor." Yes, that's true. But at the same time, people have to understand when Henry come to North Carolina, he wasn't that kind of a dude. We were banking that he was gonna be good, yes. But it's not like we were like, "Oh wow, this is what we were expecting." No, none of us never expect Henry to be this good. None of us did. So I don't know. I don't want no one come on here and say, "Oh, I know Henry was gonna be this good. I know Henry was gonna be averaging this amount." No. If you come and say that, you're lying. Same thing with Caleb. None of us know that Caleb was gonna average 20 points per game. We know that he was good coming out. He was a 5-star recruit coming out. Yes, we know that. But we did not know how much points he was gonna give us. We didn't know. You get what I'm saying? So all of these pundits out there looking at North Carolina now, "Oh, has we done enough?" Like, you here looking at our team, looking at the names that we have. "Oh, there is not no big name." Like, because we don't got no big name in the lineup, you feel like we have not done enough. Guys, we don't know what these players is gonna give us. None of us know what these players gonna give us until they're on the court in that four squares and the ball go up in the air and we're ready to play a game. You get what I'm saying? All we can do is here to give our opinion and speculate on what we're gonna get. Simple. And at the same time, we only can see what we can see with because I believe with the two centerpiece, that was playing professional. I think these two players is gonna come in and give us a big boost. That's Samadurov and that's Kaita. With these two players playing in the professional league, moving in the paint, playing in the paint, averaging what they were averaging, rebounding what they were rebounding, shooting like all of these reps that they were getting in a professional league. I think that is gonna translate to the college. You get what I'm saying? That is gonna translate to the college, and probably they're gonna average a much better points when they come out to the college league, because they're gonna get probably more playing time. They're gonna get more playing time, and they're gonna ask to probably do a little bit more than what they were doing in their professional league. And then when a player coming from a professional league coming to a college setting, they should be coming with so much confidence. They should be coming in like, oh, we are gonna be playing against we have been playing professionally with big man. We are playing with these kind of guys. If we come into these settings, we are supposed to dominate in these settings. This is the mindset I think that they should be coming in with. We coming in here, we're gonna be dominating. And I think that is a plus for us. Big plus for UNC and all the people who has been always like, oh, I don't know, guys. UNC is not UNC anymore. Every time we go on the floor, we are gonna be competing to win a national championship. But with all of this said, I am excited. I am very, very, very excited and overjoyed for Coach May. For Coach May to have these caliber of players into his hand, coaching all of these guys, to give them all the reps, all the knowledge that he has to compete on the floor, and coming in with their knowledge that they have coming in with already. And then you're gonna be coaching with this brilliant coach who know how to use his hips, who know how to use his butt, to know how to rock the defender when you have him on his hips. All of these touches he's gonna be teaching to these players. It's a win-win. It's a big plus. And I'm very, very happy to know that Sean May is gonna be involved with these kind of players. I'm not even gonna bring up Thompson, because I know what he's bringing. But I'm here to talk about Sean May, Coach May, and what he's gonna be doing all of this season to develop all of these players. Like, it's so exciting. I'm overjoyed. I'm here. I'm the one here talking about it, and I'm overjoyed for him. Just imagine working with all of these guys. Just think about it, guys. Just kind of analyze and say, with all of these guys I have to work with, like, to show them all of the knowledge that I have soaked up over the years, to show them what I have done in games. Like, I'm just happy. I'm just happy. That's why I'm saying that you have to give the coaching staff credit where credit is due. Where Henry learned from this man, this brilliant coach Henry learned from, and know how to use his hip, know how to use his backside, and to back down a defender. You got what I'm saying? All of these reputable reps that he get from Coach May, it helped him. It helped him with his average going up. It helped him so much. We don't know what all of these guys is gonna give us, but we know that they're gonna play their heart out, and we know that they're coming in with a chip on their shoulder, because I know they're probably seeing all of these stuff out there talking about, oh, is North Carolina, do they have enough to compete? Do they have enough to win a championship? I know they see all of this and wondering, what are these people talking about? We are so much better than last year, than what we were last year. So much better. If you pick Caleb out of the lineup, that's 20 points gone already from out of the lineup. Right? We see it when Caleb was injured. We struggle a lot without that 20 points not being in there. You see how we struggle. We see that. Because the points that were coming from other places, it was a way a lot harder, because most of the guys that were there, they don't develop their mid-range shooting. Is either it's in the paint or out the 3-point line. This is what I don't get with these college players nowadays. It's like they are so infatuated with the 3. It's like we forget about mid-range. Just work on that mid-range shot, guys. Work on that fundamental shot. That is a fundamental shot in the game that is never gonna die. You work on that mid-range. You can, I believe if you have a college player who's just constantly working on that mid-range, we will be in so much better in any game that we play. We will compete in every time. But watching the team last year is a 3-pointer or is in the paint. If we miss, it's a bust. It's like people don't want to take the mid-range shot no more. I don't know. For me, guys, I'm gonna sign out by saying these last few words, and I'm gonna say this. We have done enough. We have done enough to compete for a final four spot. We have done enough. I think probably we already set. We're gonna see if any more things is gonna drop. If we're gonna get any more, if any more players is gonna come in. But for most part of it, I think we are set right now with where the team is at right now. And and I gotta say, guys, thank you so much for tuning in to this channel, and thank you so much for liking the video. Remember, please subscribe to the channel, guys. And thank you so much again for listening, and have a good one. Have a beautiful day. Have a wonderful day. And remember, please stay safe. Okay?